coin flip at the end of the day. It all depends, though, who sets the tone in this first game. KilogramHours comes out and does what he did the last time around, we could be looking at another quick 3-0 and a handshake. But Ravenking comes out and plays like he did against Waterman, we could be looking at a whole different ballgame.
He has a great perspective, you know, it's exactly what Ravenman played a super defensive game, which is so similar, not the exact same game, obviously, but it's still the thing of being able to challenge the kind of hitboxes that are being thrown out. The big thing where KilogramHours, his main idea, his main focus in Winners Finals was throwing out hitboxes to dissuade the aggressive nature of Ravenking. Now Ravenking learned his lesson, like maybe I should slow it down just a little bit, where it will make it'll be a big wrench in the works for this Loxodont. But I do have an extra set to play with. Go, say that again.
Say that again? That comes up in the summer, though, so that's still got a long time. We haven't had that announced yet, but love the works.
Whoa.
Oh, hey now. Okay. Slipstream center stage, gets the grab, but immediately Ravenking knows he's wanted something to follow up after. But here comes Magma. Just enough.
Yeah, they're calling KilogramHours the dash attack up strong merchant. That's what my sources are saying. I just got word of that right now.
Sources are saying?
My sources are saying he's the dash attack up strong. It would have been so funny if he got that.
I don't even know.
It would have been so funny.
I don't even know what they were thinking. What are we doing out there, folks?
Loxodont realistically cannot challenge that at all.
One of the two of them was going to lose the stock there.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Could have been both of them, bro.
Yeah, they both could have. Okay, here we go. Side special. Again, it's such a unique little thing, and I think it only really works well when you have one level of magma. But the eruption to come back and catch a attacking opponent, such a smart idea.
Jumping out there with the double forward air now. The low recovery from KilogramHours again, recognizing, chasing this Loxodont where he lives and forcing him to very precarious situations of that lackluster recovery, man. The places where Loxodont really can't do anything about it.
But even then, with no charges of magma, Loxodont is still capable.
My sources just tapped into me again. There's another counter on the dash attack up strong, you know? The dash attack up strong merchant.
Yeah, put another tally on the board. He did it again. But here we go, see a little chain grab action, back throw, slips him on line, looking for the forward strong, but no dice. Instead, another down throw, keeps the advantage state going despite missing the finish. KilogramHours unable to get anything started. More of these grabs into finally you get the up strong. Last stock apiece here, and already it's looking a bit different from their first meeting, Momo.
100%, man. Here goes the jab in place once more to catch this little get up there on the part of Ravenking. Looking to swat him back with forward air. Seeing away with the up tilt as well. Another up tilt. Going to get a nice little ladder combo. 81% on the part of Ravenking trying to jump down from that ledge. Went to ledge hog there. I like the idea of KilogramHours over Zealous there with that down strong. So to make it back just barely. The late recovery with that tornado. Up air is coming out. Yank down and away again to get out of that combo. And what does he close it out with? Take a wild guess what move he used.
Let me guess, Magma up strong?
Magma up strong! Ding, ding, ding. You win absolutely nothing.
Ooh, my favorite.
KilogramHours now up 1-0 on the board once again. And I have to appreciate that Ravenking has still shown his stripes, right? Has been playing a lot more of that reserve game, has been respecting the elephant more. But we mentioned earlier in the day, you can give too much respect to the elephant. And when you do, he takes the reins and he absolutely runs with the game.
Exactly. Too much respect can easily turn into fear, and that's exactly what Loxodont is looking for as the set goes on. But right now, though, back to state number one. These two, game number 2 going in.
How you feel about Hodojo here?
I like Hodojo. I feel like that's going to give a lot for both players. Obviously, the platforms are going to be covered quite easily with the meatballs, the boulders, what have you. Slipstream is going to do wonders on that base platform, and then both of them have that top platform to really get some, find their finishers.
There you go, man. Very well said. And now, early on again, the up strong out of the shield to catch. Ravenking's been getting a little too wary, I guess, of poking the shield and kind of like backing away. Where Kilogram's like, you know what, buddy, if you're gonna,
Yeah.
For the parry there again. I guess that's why. That's why he's been tempering that shield. You know, like trying to bait on parry, swing with the sword. He goes with a big punch afterwards.
And that's the kind of top of the stage finishing maneuvers we're talking about here.
Oh nah.
Wow.
Oh nah.
You went for special get
He
up
looked him into the white of his eyes.
and didn't blink. Just sat in that bubble. Was like, I'm just gonna wait for this to end, and you know your stock's gone.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo.
Grabbed and immediately dashed back and was just like, well, we're here again. But now Ravenking's like, I can run the same old song and dance all day, buddy.
Yeah, honestly, utilizing that Loxodont grab so well. They're coming out once again, putting up that boulder, covering that platform like you mentioned. Big parry, the iframes. He's so good on the end. Wrastor jumping back in. At the double charge there of that magma. Jab into F-tilt, dragging you back into another forward throw. And now you get the full magma charge. Actually, not going to sit on there just yet. Sliding back away. The jab into F-tilt, putting in so much work for you. Dash attack all the way out of the corner. Oh, the boulder catching out there, but great DI down from Ravenking to avoid that back air to close it out.
He was looking for another upstrong, another magma upstrong. Sets magma down strong that time to take the stock. Doesn't count for the counter, don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, it's all right.
Oh my
the down
gosh.
throw's coming out again. The magma going to bounce you all the way back up there. Full magma charge on the part. Ravenking needs to stop right now. You do not want to see what this guy does with full magma. I am afraid. Maxi Moose holds me, man. I'm scared.
Dude, I'm surprised he's not doing doing special getup. It's KilogramHours, especially with full magma. That's going to do a lot if your opponent's just sitting on top of you. The full eruption special getup. Okay, drop down. Shield drop forward air. Still magma charged up for all day and all night, and still didn't let it rip in time. Here comes Ravenking. Back throw on the platform. There's the clap to bring us to one stock apiece. The stage is changing, Momo. Here we go. Down throw. Dash attack, up strong.
Into the up straw, yep. My sources, they're calling me once again. The bell tolls. The dash attack up strong merchant has clocked in.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I thought that one was fake as hell. I thought that one was not gonna work.
Dude, it's real. I'm telling you.
When
I'm playing online, dash attack up strong is my best friend.
There was no purple screen, no kill spark. I thought he had it. I thought he
And
had
if we're
the
talking
DI.
in literal terms, sure, it was fake. But like, dude, Loxodont up strong is like the Rob up air of this game. It's like, it's silly.
It's
Now,
goofy.
possibly the last game of the tournament, Ravenking needs to do something, anything to avoid going down 6-0 against KilogramHours. What do you think, Maximus? What is Rockwall bringing here? They could somehow, any way, get Ravenking back into this.
Cheese. Really, at the end of the day, the Rockwall pick in so many cases just results to, hey, these are small horizontal blast zones and that I have to make the most of. I have to, like, you're falling to you're falling to magma up strong so many times. So that's a lot of stocks off the top. So really, if you're Wrastor with Slipstream, your horizontal stocks, the horizontal game that you want to play, is built for a place like Rockwall. That's what you're looking for here. But Loxodont doesn't want to give any of that to you.
Here we go. He's going to take that first stock in a very dominant fashion there again. Down throw coming out into a down strong, into the up strong, which is not going to close it out. Great DI there on the part of KilogramHours. He's going on Rockwall. Seems like Rockwall's insane. In the back, immediately out to get out there. Save himself on that platform with the up 4 strong covering the entirety of that platform, though. He's going to stock out here again. In the slipstream, we're going to find an extra chunky damage of the down tilt and the boulder. Doing a fantastic job covering that platform, covering the jump height from the ledge. He's not looking to go anywhere anytime soon. So much damage Loxodont over and over again.
I feel like he's getting a bit overzealous and getting too committal with those upstrongs, those magma upstrongs. I get it. Ravenking can't exactly approach when he does it because it has such a lingering hitbox, but now you're just ripping it in neutral, just wasting free magma.
Yeah, sure, I understand that.
So it's, just slight critiques, but add it to the counter.
Add to the counter.
Another one on the counter.
Golly, bro. And one stock away from dropping this corner. Ravenking needs to amp up now. Needs to take a stock literally yesterday. He erupted into the down air. No way.
He wants to end it.
Save him. Absolute nonsense right there.
KilogramHours wants to end this with enthusiasm. Wants to leave no questions asked. No birds unstoned. He just wants to hit him with everything.
Crazy.
And
That's
then,
insane.
hey, he's got a big boulder. It's a big rock for a big bird.
Here you go. Up there coming out, looking to find extra damage there on those up air combos. Trying to drop through, but there's a big crunch there from Ravenking. Get there again with the down throw, finding extra damage. He's back on the dash attack, staying out of dash attack range. They're going to get punched there with the down throw into a down strong in the part. Ravenking finally amping up here with extra Wrastor combos that we need. So bad down tilt into forward. We're not going to find it just yet. Goes high recovery there with the side throw again. To that platform. Goes for the grab, but ready for it that time.
Oh my gosh, it's
Barely
just
getting
a
out there.
pure grab break. Here we go, forward airs off stage. There's a little boulder, dash back, full magma. Not what you're looking for. Magma up strong. Is it adding to the counter? It would be a poetic
it's
ending
not.
to this entire bracket. 106 to 105. He's got it. More magma. 3 more times, 3 more up strongs.
The parry there.
You
for
see,
that time.
he
Back
just
throw
wanted
into forward clap. Isn't close it out there. Ravenking is on the board saying, I'm not going down without a fight.
We get more rivals to just what I asked for, just what I wanted, just what you wanted, just what the people watching stream wanted. Here we go, folks. We got a hot set now. He will not go quietly into that good night.
Absolutely not. And KilogramHours, like you mentioned in that game, definitely a little bit too trigger happy with upstrongs, definitely getting a little bit too comfortable in the gameplay he's putting forward, saying, all right, Ravenking is finally playing around that. Let me slow that down. Ravenking's like, yo, you're feeling way too confident, man. Like, it's enough of that nonsense. I get it. Upstrong is good, but let's calm down.
You know, if you had ripped Magma Upstrong, I think 5 more times, you would have unlocked the mythical Fisherman
You know, 90% of Loxodont players stop upstronging right when upstrong will connect.
Exactly. I mean, you land it so many times, so what's 5 more? I mean,
keep upstronging.
Yeah, just be the fisherman.
Be the fisherman. Be the elephant. Oh, there we go! The light grenade of that Magma again, gonna catch him, and then up to the very top of that arch, gonna catch you jumping back away. Wow, that was a forgiving grab range right there. Thanks, Trevor. Combine that back throw, close it out there once more. To the tufts, into the upstrong again. Oh, the back of the down with that boulder. That's actually the new catch there, where the boulder gets different multiplier of the launch rate, depending on the strength of the move.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like that's it's great to see how this game is developing, how the characters are evolving as this goes on. Oh my gosh, yeah.
You're gone.
Bingo.
Not gone. Wow,
really?
Great. Fantastic DI. Wow.
We're both surprised by that. I'm like, wow, I think that was crazy.
And the upstrong again. If it ain't up, don't strong.
If it ain't magma, he don't want it.
There you go.
If it ain't, that's the spiciest of meatballs. Oh my gosh, now
reverse Tusk is crazy.
Now Kilogram is getting cute. The reverse Yupskis with the Tuskies.
Getting cute. He is charging up that forward strong. You know, again,
you
might as well. You might as well, because again, under that platform, you had nowhere to challenge that. To sit there and wait for it. Letting back away with that back air again. Yeah, with that boulder, doing such a fantastic job, giving the consistent pressure on this Wrastor.
And the back air from Loxodont can be such a deceptive move, like with its angle it sends that to. Sometimes it seems like it sends straight up, sometimes straight out, and it can be a 50-50 on like which exactly it's going to send you. Okay. Hey, check him computer. That is not normally.
Thank you, Trevor. My goodness.
I like that you keep name dropping the person that's actually a result of that. The person who's in charge of causing
exactly.
that to be. Thank you, Trevor.
Yo, the more I've captured rivals, I've learned to embrace the ways of saying thank you, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor, can I give you my business card? I'm a game dev. I'm looking for a job, brother. I'd love to work in your game. I can make cosmetics and stuff, or stage. But anyways, that's for another time.
Last stock scenario right here, once again.
Thank you,
Jewels of Lights are turning back down. That's towards the end. Now, in a much better position than last game, though, Ravenking needs to get back in here and find that lingering combo to get himself back into this. Down special into an upslap, not quite too much damage. Go the special on the platform once again, getting you back out there with that jab, waiting patiently for that landing. Wrastor comes out on the part of Kilogram. Boulder going all the way out there. Not going to find the connection there. It's that hit of that down tilt.
Is this it?
So close for everything to go down. The tornado, great tech for the second one. Is he going to be able to do it as KilogramHours off of a 6-1, closing it out and takes the entirety of the tournament. He is your Rivals of Aether 2 champion at Dash Dance.
And what an emphatic ending too. With authority, the double down tilt, bopping the Wrastor on the head. The crowd is giving it up for KilogramHours. The Loxodont does it.
There
and with
you go.
that
the Loxodont, Loxodoo.
What Loxodont? Loxodoo. This Loxodoo.
Absolutely fantastic stuff on the part of KilogramHours, man. I mean, the biggest moment, the biggest thing about the entirety of that game, the way he composed himself through and through, was just the confidence in your own game plan. Recognizing there's one thing Loxodont does great, it's covering that space, getting insane damage whenever they run up close, whenever they get over-aggressive, whenever they're underselling my character. Again, the lack of respect of the elephant, I can punish that emphatically.
Exactly. And so congrats once again to KilogramHours. And that is it for Rivals of Aether 2 here at Dash Dance. I have been Maximus. I don't know if we're probably not. We're probably just going to keep things rolling
on.
We did run a bit over time.